Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of November. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Now, I am reading for November, but you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. So, going directly to the heart of the reading. We have this card of caring, and it is represented by Cancer and Virgo. We also have Mercury and the Moon here. It feels like you are in the dark about a situation, and this has to do with something that you have been nurturing. It has to do with love, caring, and where you belong and whom you belong with. This can be that something that you are wanting to birth. This can be you also even wanting a family with someone. You may be feeling a lack of caring here when it comes to this situation. There's something here, or you're not sure that you can have this this vision for the future. You seem to be in the dark, so you will be wanting to shed light on this. Well, this is being clarified by the Melauromantum. That is a card of justice, and so it is about getting to the truth. It is also about being honest with yourself about the truth. It's about acknowledging the truth. Be honest with ourselves. Be honest about our issues. Acknowledge the truth of our lives, of our circumstances, and act accordingly. And it is crucial, this card says, that we do so. Otherwise, this becomes reversed and there are consequences, you know. You could be trying to make a difficult decision having to do with your circumstances, having to do with that. You may be trying to decide whether or not somebody, it's almost like because of somebody's actions, which you might feel are totally unfair, because the Five of Swords is here, you have come to the truth, or to feel that the truth is that somebody doesn't care about you, that they don't love you. You may feel that through this action of the Five of Swords in this love relationship here of the heart, that that this person doesn't love you, that they're not loyal to you, that they don't care about you. That they've been deceptuous in some way with you. Because this is it feels like with this card, because this card speaks to somebody who's being cruel. So you feel like somebody has been cruel to you. It could be that there was a confrontation, because maybe this is sitting at the root, and this is wanting to shed light, wanting change, because you know that this situation needs to change. So you wanted to, with judgment, lay everything out on the table and have the truth, have your answers. But it ended badly. It didn't go as planned. And now you're left like this, feeling as though your world has shattered. You've taken a fall and you feel quite foolish, because the other person, I feel like you could have been involved with somebody who was married. And maybe you were waiting on them to leave their family. Maybe this is what they promised you. Maybe this is what they told you, but they never actually did it. They never planned to do it. This is what you are seeing. So you're feeling like a fool. Here you took the fall, and here you are trying to recuperate from this news that has shattered your world. You may be being with both of these cards here because the light has gone out. So you have shut somebody out, dealing with the burden of the news of this truth, being very cold, very distant, or keeping that person at a distance for the moment. Yeah. And so it feels like something that you were in the dark about came to light. The Hangman's here, and the light is shed there on part of him. But there's still quite a bit of him who's in the dark. Yeah, because the Moon is the next card. Yeah. So you don't know if there's going to be another opportunity with this person, or if your if your opportunity for a vision, or for the vision that you initially had, if it would come back around again or not. Because it ended really badly. There was a bad confrontation. I have the Five of Swords here twice. But, and you like, it looks really, really bad, but there's still like a thread of hope here on this card. You're trying to understand something. You feel like with this next card here, yeah, see, he delivered some stinging news to you. He comes in on a lightning bolt. You could have confronted him, maybe put him up against a wall, kind of, you know, wanting your answers or wanting the truth. And he might have lashed out or stung you, and making you feel underwater like this. So you feel like you've been manipulated and deceived by this person. Yeah. I feel, yeah, this is the card of Cancer here. So you got stung by this person, and you're feeling, this is somebody who was very charming, but you are seeing that it was in a very deceptuous way. Okay, that's what you're feeling in the moment. Because you're here, you know, you're really hurt, and you're hurting, and you're grieving. Because your world and your vision that you did have, it's like it's shattered. It all seems now like it was a fantasy, you know, with this card here. What was on the surface was not actually what was inside of the cup, you know. You thought there was a new beginning with this person here, that you were going to birth something here. But it turns out, it feels like it was just a fantasy for you, that you were on the outside fantasizing about being on the inside, fantasizing about having that life, you know, in the Ten of Coins, or having this life. You were fantasizing about something long-term with this person, marriage even, children even. For some, one in particular, You may have been pregnant by this person or gotten pregnant by this person. Okay. So it feels like you have pressured the person for the truth, or pressured them to make a choice, and they lashed out and broke away. And but they do come back, because it's here in the Nine of Love, the Eight of Wands, and the Medicine card. Okay? So they are coming back. They are wanting to try to work this out or to solve this. Okay? But you, see here we have that Five of Swords. We have you in the Four of Swords, which is typically this kind of energy here, where your old fears kind of resurface about this Knight of Cups, who is the player. He played you in the past. Will he be playing you again? Is he playing you again? Depending where you are in this energy, he could already be back or have tried to come back, or he is going to try to come back. And you will have these old fears that will resurface because he's a player. He's going to tell you whatever it is he thinks you want to hear. You have the Lady of Wisdom on this Page of Cups. So they come back and they present a new offer. And it is an offer that you really desire. They are going to apologize also. They will speak words of love. They will tell you what you want to hear, and you really want to believe them because you really want to go there. You could be feeling somewhat lost, I feel, because like they come back and they give you this offer, but you have all these fears. I feel like you don't really know what to do. You're hurting. Your arms are crossed here. It feels like they want to drive this chariot again. It feels like the situation will still be very, very fragile and can easily crack or break because they come back, but nothing has changed. That's the problem. It's like you're going to step back into the old picture. That's what's happening here. They want you to take the back seat. They want to control everything. Here he is. And this energy is being confirmed by this deck. There he is. Okay, so this man is, well, it's typically a male, can be very overpowering. It can indicate when you get this man that there's too much dominance and control coming from this person. Also, see, he looks here, he's wearing the mask. So he could hide anything behind that mask, and he's definitely hiding something. This is a warning that not all is what it seems. He's offering you a fantasy. That's it. And you are tempted. But this is a card of being hoodwinked. And where, yeah, it's also here, being hoodwinked. They did it to you before. They'll do it to you again, is basically your message here. So from Spirit, the first message is somebody wants your attention. So they are coming in seeking your attention. And Spirit says to pay attention to the signs. All right? Because the signs will be guiding you. It is time to let go of what no longer serves you. And that takes me back to the center of this reading and the card of justice, the Melaramantam. So it takes me back to where we began, where justice is saying to be honest with yourself about your issues. Acknowledge the truth of your lives, of your circumstances. It is crucial that you do this, because otherwise this turns and there are consequences. And these consequences you will not like. So be honest with yourself about this person and about this situation, and choose wisely. I feel like you're going through. Oh yeah, you are Saturn energy. So I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.